Government snow program fails after keen-eyed researchers find out just how fake the snow can be. Tom Cruise is quitting the movie industry for more magical endeavors, and why the mainstream media wants you to stop reading Dr. Seuss. Suit up, soldier. It's time to go into battle.
Our planet is under attack. We are at war. Information and facts used to be easy, but with mainstream media minefields, who knows what the real truth is? But we do, and we are ready to defend it with you. Get ready to learn the real truth and armor up, soldier. This is the Battleground with Dean Warbler.
Hello everyone. Welcome to the Battleground. Yes, our studio is excited, I'm excited, and I hope that you're excited, folks at home. I'm Dean Warbler, the host, and welcome to the show. I know, pretty cool theme song. We spent lots of money on that intro. This is new. I get that. So, what is the Battleground, you're asking? Well, first of all, if you're asking that to your TV screen, then please talk louder. I am deaf in this ear. The Battleground is where I, Dean Warbler, give you nothing but the absolute truth about everything going on in my world today. I get my sources from the most direct resources. My Twitter timeline, my Instagram DMs. I mean, come on, if someone posts something to the internet, it has to be true. Why would someone purposely put something that's not true on the internet? But I'll save those big ticket questions for our season finale. Every week, I'll be here at this desk to give you what I know is the biggest news in the world. So why don't we kick it off with something cool?
Thank you, Bill Gates, for trying to trick us that this is real snow. You'll see, it's not melting.
Of course the snow looks fake. Who knew something made from Mother Nature could be produced in a laboratory? Looking at you, surveillance birds. Hashtag birds aren't real. Let's face it, everyone. This is a colossal failure for hashtag pro snow. Because videos left and right show us this snow is fake. So how did this fake snow, or sly, as I like to call it, spread so quickly around our nation? Well, it all starts with Bill Gates. See, you take your copy of Windows 11, pour in some ice cubes, shake it up for a while, and eventually, you have this information-stealing bull sleet. I mean, with the amount of money Bill Gates has left over from his Apple fortune, he can make millions of buckets of this unfortunate fluff. And it's not only fake snow we have to worry about, fakeness is everywhere. And no one is better at conveying fakeness than Hollywood. Yes. Hollywood is being shaken up this week. Not only is Hollywood being shaken up by a pandemic that seemingly never ends, but recently, the devastating loss of one of their own.
I'm gonna show you some magic. It's the real thing. I mean, it's all the real thing.
Whoa, you've seen it here first, folks. Tom Cruise is quitting the movie industry and moving to Las Vegas for his first magic show. Oh man, that guy can do anything. Get Tom Cruise's own magic specials right now. I mean, if this guy can jump from building to building, only breaking his ankle, then I'm sure he could do a couple nights at the MGM Grand without any trouble.
You guys cool if I play some sports? I love it. More for the audio experience. As much as the momentum.
Now he's taking up golf too. Hole in eagle, Tom. Usually I'm against this whole let's let celebrities do whatever they want mantra, but a lot of people forget Tom Cruise is a man of science. It's what he ran for in 2020. I mean, that's right. Imagine getting your vaccine and then getting a free copy of A Few Good Men right after. Tom is no stranger to the problems our world is facing. Listens to how he inspires his crew on his new movie.
You understand the responsibility that you have. because I will deal with your reason. And if you can't be reasonable, and I can't deal with your logic, you're fired.
I tell my crew the same thing, Tom. If that doesn't sound like encouragement, then I don't think you've been inspired by great leadership. And right now, we need better leadership than ever before. Someone inspiring, like Dr. Seuss. Good with kids, friendly, has never said anything,
Concern over content. 6 Dr. Seuss books pulled from the shelves. Dr. Seuss Enterprises announcing today those books will no longer be sold, will no longer be published because of racist imagery.
Oh, all right. So accusations of Seuss being racist have been proven factual in many cases. Dr. Seuss Enterprises apologized formally for its biases in an email from the company stating, rather remorsefully, these books portray people in ways that are hurtful and wrong. And while it may be a stretch, negative feelings are growing strong. Offensive they may be, Dr. Seuss finally sees that stereotypes are dangerous, and Americans won't read books from racists. They recalled the books to ensure accurate representation of folks from all colors and all generations. It can be argued that Seuss's way of thinking is merely archaic, but I think it proves that he was just blind. And I don't know how blind people can write books. We need to take a quick break, but when we come back, I'll be talking to our snowstorm expert. Welcome back. Did anyone else get a chance to play with the Microsoft Snow update? If not, our expert researcher will tell you all about it. Here is Dr. Farts to tell you all about it.
Hello, Dean. Nice to join you on the Battlegrounds.
Thank you, Dr. Farts. Farts, that's German, no?
It's whatever you want, Dean. It doesn't matter. I'm here for the real questions.
All right then, Doctor. Fake snow has been spreading online like wild snow. How can viewers watching this show investigate whether they have fake snow in their backyard?
All right, Dean. Well, you see, the government has planted fake snow in Texas. They thought we wouldn't realize it, but it's Texas, and our scientific test proves it to be true.
How?
Well, with all those 5G towers sprouting up left and right, sooner or later, the entire world's going to be controlled by world-class puppet master Bill Gates and long-retired Clippy. Texas was just the first experiment. Soon it will be the Hunger Games out there. We're in a simulation, Dean, being controlled by superhumans at an elevated level of thinking.
I agree, we are in a simulation, Doctor. No one is disputing that, but snow, Doctor, we brought you on to talk about snow.
All right, Dean, if you take a match and you put it on an ice cube, what's going to happen? It melts. It turns to water in seconds. This Texas snow was so different. The texture, the look of it, the taste, Don't even get me started on the taste, Dean. Our very strong experimental proven tests concluded that this snow is not good to eat.
How were these tests conducted?
I don't know, Dean.
You don't know?
Look, I've got a Zoom call pretty soon with my wife's attorney, so I'll give you one more question just because I like you.
Oh, okay, so you're telling me Bill Gates is the one controlling this snow, right?
All right. See, this is where you so-called reporters get flack for not doing your research. Bill Gates doesn't control the snow. He created it. There's a difference.
All right, well, what's the difference?
All right, I've been here for too long. I said you got one more question, not two.
Thank you, Dr. Farts, for that cool story. Stick around, we've got some health tips for you after the break. If Americans care about anything, we know it's their health. With the emergence of the novel coronavirus, Americans are now more aware of their health than ever before. 2020 was the year of lockdowns and home quarantines, where we had nothing more to do than order DoorDash and stare in the mirror and ask, how did I let it get this far? And I understand. While your doctors get paid to tell you why you're sick, I at least take no pleasure doing it for free. That is where our health and wellness researchers here at the Battlegrounds step in, and we are not skipping a beat, working around the clock, sacrificing their sleep, neglecting their diet, consuming ungodly amounts of caffeine just to ensure that we are bringing you, the average active American viewer, the facts about your health. A recent double-blind study, paid for by us, have shown that juice cleanses can replace the function of the spleen and even the kidneys if necessary. Results now show that an 8-day lemon water cleanse, if done 3 times a month, can clean the system just as well as having 2 functioning kidneys. Astonishing what a little citrus can do for the longevity of your health. Our experts are also investigating the Pacemaker for All, which is a new, compact pacemaker which can be controlled by an app on your smartphone. With an easy insert in suppository fashion, people are quickly experiencing the many benefits. With the app, you can slow down your heart rate to practice mindful meditation and get deeper sleep. It can also elevate one's heart rate so high that their body actually burns as many calories as if they were on the elliptical at the gym doing 107% of their maximum heart rate. Lines to get this magic little device have been wrapping around hospitals since it launched 2 weeks ago. There have been some challenges meeting the high demand, but more devices will be available when the product is no longer in beta. How will this impact the long-term health of our people? Well, who cares? At least you won't be saying, "How did I let it get this far?" We'll be right back after this. Well, folks, that's it for this week's episode of The Battleground. Thank you to our snowstorm expert, thank you to the producers and crew, and thank you for watching. And remember, why read the news when you can be the one making it? Good night.